Ryan Bealer's rounding them up. It's going to be May 11th. For sale, 1964 Ford Galaxie. So this search comes from a subscriber. Appreciate the request. This is definitely going to be a cool search. But like this subscriber, if there's something you'd like to see, it's really easy to do. Just subscribe, drop it in the comments below, and I'll round them up for you. We'll make an episode just for whatever you'd like to see. I know we're going to be going on the bow ties here soon. It's going to be some 68, 70 Chevelles, and today I believe we had a request for some Super Sport El Caminos, which are definitely going to be cool. So we're still on the Ford kick here now, though. Gotta love that Falcon search, right? The Mavericks was pretty badass too. This is a pretty cool search, and if you're new to the channel, it's lowest to highest. It's going to be Craigslist, it's going to be Facebook Marketplace, almost including an eBay ad. Because we all want to find that 427 Galaxie, right? There's one on there. It's a little modded and he wanted 62,000 by now, so we just left it there. We kept this search to under 30,000. Now let's get started. First one's going to be here on Marketplace. It's a 64 Galaxie part out, it says. 500 bucks. In stock, doesn't say when they ran the ad or how long it's been on here, but it's in Ohio. And it says part out, no title to the vehicle. It says the sheet metal is all bad. Does have the 352 Ford barrel engine in it. And it sounds like 500 bucks. You take the whole pile of stuff. Whatever you find, it's maybe worth something there. On to another one. It's going to be a 64 Ford Galaxie, so that's what everything is, but we're going to read them out. And the reason why is if you want to find this car, you'd have to punch in what they got up there. So 1964 Ford Galaxie 500. New York, 1750, you'll find this car listed 6 weeks ago. We got a rounding them up train already, man. That's quick. So with the train in the background, I'm going to read it out anyway. It's a 64 Ford Galaxie 500 original 289 automatic. It's got the 9-inch rear. Have keys but no registration. So I'm guessing they got no title. It was originally from North Carolina. 1750 on that, man. That one looks good. We're rusting in floors. On to another one. It's going to be a 64 Ford Galaxie. Again, I'm going to read it out because that's what you have to type in South Carolina to find this car. It's 2,500 bucks. Listed 9 weeks ago. And all it says is 64 Ford Galaxie. But we know that this is how I love to find a car right here. Nothing like taking a car like this and putting it back on the road. That one's been sitting out back there for a minute. Can't really tell from the tree, but it looked like it was rear-ended. Like it's been hit over here. It is. The bumper's pulled out on this side. Not a bad price though, $2,500 on that. It's going to be a 64 Ford Crown Victoria. So, yep, that's what you'd have to punch in. 64 Ford Crown Victoria. 2,500 bucks. This is 17 weeks ago. Cleveland, Ohio. Up for sale, 64 Ford Galaxie 2-door coupe. This car is rusty. The floors and the frame are rusted out. Just seeing it right. You want $2,500 for it. It does look like it's all intact and all there, so that's cool. It sounds like it's an Ohio car for sure with the bottom side being done. It does say clear title, so 2,500 bucks. Looks like you're getting a lot of nice parts and a title. On to another one. So it is going to read out 1964 Ford Galaxie 500. 2,500 bucks, listed 13 hours ago in South Carolina. So their description says 64 Ford Galaxie 500 with a 390 V8. And yep, it's a 4-door, 2,500 best offer. We'll trade for any one top drop car. I don't know what that says, but got a nice printout here on it. 2,500 cash for this. Or trade for whatever you got. Did say it had the 390 in it. Dual exhaust on it. I'm digging it, man. Cool 4-door right there. Like some really clean floors too. Little hole there by the wheel well. That was definitely nothing major. Nice trunk in this car too, so Decent looking four-door right there. Does have a valve cover pulled off of it. $2,500 13 hours ago. On to another one. So it's going to be a 64 Ford Galaxie 500, $3,500. Listed 2 weeks ago in PA. It's original V8, 390 car. Original color is burgundy. Needs floors, runs and drives. Wow, man, looks like it's had a blue car put on the back, a green car in the front. The floors were really rusty in this, so's the frame. It's had patches all through the floors already. Well, it looks pretty rough. 3,500 on that one. On to another one. It's going to be a 64 Ford Galaxie, cash firm, daily driver, rat rod, hot rod, 289 cubic inch stick. That's what you have to punch in. Something like that in the New York area 14 hours ago. You see, it's another four-door. $39.45 for this one. Looks good with those moons on it. Engine looked pretty good too. 289 it said. Decent looking seats and dash. Definitely needed some carpet, some door skins. I don't like painted back bumper, but man, it's not a bad looking car. It's an automatic 3-speed. Clean title on that one. Now it says 3-speed stick. So it's on the column, 3-speed. You gotta dig that. It's a cool car, man. Four-door. On to another one. Another four-door. In Minneapolis, 64 Ford Galaxie. We're going to be on Craigslist for this one. And again, it was Minneapolis, and it was a 64 Ford Galaxie 500, $4 grand, 15 days ago. Looks like original paint, man. Digging the hubcaps. Digging the white wall tires on it too, man. This thing looks nice. Another nice four-door right there. I'm digging it. It's a four-door base. Very, our new aluminum radiator in it. Distributor plugs, wires, exhaust, 352, text to call, no emails. Yep, 15 days ago on that one. On to another one. This one's going to be $4 grand. It's going to be back on Marketplace. It says in stock, and it doesn't say when they listed it. It's in Texas, San Antonio. Needs work, no title, 289 automatic. That's all it says. I'm digging it though, man. Texas car. I don't know why they got it sitting on blocks like that, unless all the tires are flat from wherever they pulled it out of. But it's got the AC on it. Interior was roached. $4 grand, man. On to another one. Pick of the day is definitely the pick of the day. It's been on here for a while, but like all these ads, they're all still posted as of May 11th. So if you're interested in any one, just pause it up. Like I said, put it in the description in whatever area or whatever the site I'm on, and you'll find them. This was a 64 Ford Galaxie 500 XL, $4,200, listed 12 weeks ago in PA. This car's been in here a while. It was originally white, not black. Although it's got a burgundy side head door. Looks like this car's been painted a couple times. And she's pretty crusty. $4,200. It says rare 64 Ford Galaxie 500 XL bucket seats, white interior, 2-door engine runs, will need full restoration. It's got a big block 390 in it. It's a 4-barrel carb. Cool car, but man, it's rough. Toe boards are rotted out. The floorboards are rotted out. Got all kinds of rust on the firewall. I actually do think it was black. Could be wrong. White bucket seats are sweet, but they're rough. On to another one. 4,200. It'd be a nice project, I guess. This is a 64 Ford Galaxie 500 XL here for 4,500, listed 4 weeks ago, and yep, we're in Oregon. Really cool Ford Galaxie 500 XL. Has original 390. Factory everything, it says. Looks like a manual on the floor or in the console. Gotta dig that. Man, this is a badass car. Out in Oregon, of course. Not missing anything. When it was parked, it was mint condition. Now it's a barn fine. Prices are best offer needed. Gone. Clear title in hand, man. Gotta dig this one. 4 weeks ago in there, so it's been on there a month, and yep, it's out in Portland, Oregon. On to another one. It's gonna be another 64 Ford Galaxie 500 XL, 500 XL in Arizona 2 days ago. $4,500 on this one. Clean title. Going to do a Gen 3 Coyote swap on it. That would be pretty badass. He's working on an F-100 project instead. Willing to trade for an F-100 short bed, submit condition. $4,500 firm on the price. No rust other than some surface rust. So you got to dig that, man. Some transits up out of it. I'm not sure you're getting one. On to another one. It's going to be a 64 Ford Galaxie 500 posted in Tennessee 3 weeks ago for $4,750. Gotta dig the NASCAR looking rims on it, right? Yep, that's a pretty cool patina. I'm digging it. Tell me that wouldn't be fun cruising that. It says 65 Galaxie 500. So if that's a typo or no, it says a 60. This is 65 here. So we done screwed up, put the wrong one on here. That was still a cool car. I'm digging it. It's got a 390 with automatic transmission in it. That's like 64 to me. I think that's a typo. On to another one. I think I know after all the 64s I've looked at today, right? Never had a 64 Galaxie. I've seen some pretty badass ones though. $6 grand for this, listed 3 weeks ago. It's going to be in Illinois. So, roller, everything is there to put it together, it says. It's got numbers matching 352, automatic transmission, $6 grand or best offer. It's a 4-door with only one pick. On to another one. It's going to be a 64 XL. That's what you'd have to type in if you wanted to find this car. Washington. So listed 3 weeks ago. And it's convertible. So he didn't put convertible in the title, didn't put 1964 in the title. Hell, they didn't even put Galaxie in the title. I don't know how the hell I found it, but I did. It's freshly rebuilt 390, automatic trans, driver but rough around the edges. Yep, clean title, 6,000 on that one. On to another one. I wasn't sure we was going to find a lot of 64 Galaxies, man, but we found a nice little search right here. Some of them have been on here for a while, but like this one was posted 8 hours ago. California, 64 Ford Galaxie, $7,500 on this one. And man, this don't look bad at all. I think that's as solid as it looks right there on the bottom side. Man, that'd be a cool one to get your hands on. These rims are even getting hard to find, man. And to think what I went through to round up 4 steel rims for my Cyclone has been stupid. Everybody scrapped those old rims, man. You can't get those old steel 14-inch wheels nowhere. So I don't know, this thing might have been 15s on these, but on to another one. I dig that one. 7,500 is kind of high, but you can see a lot of these are pretty high. We're at 8 grand now for this 64 Galaxie 500 here. It's gonna be New Hampshire, 8 grand. But man, she's pretty, right? You gotta dig the skirts. I love it when the rims match the car. So I plan on doing my Cyclone until I get them chrome hubcap simulators. Just gotta run a set of white rims. This car is beautiful, man. So we don't show you inside or under the hood. It's got the 352 in it. Runs well, it says. Very minor issues, great money for the car. That's what it's saying. Sears buyers only. If it's up, it's available. So 6 weeks and it's still up for $8,000. That's a beautiful car, man. On to another one. That was a really beautiful car for $8,000. So I mean, check this one out. $8,500 for this one. This don't even look nearly as nice. I mean, not even close. On to another one. That was Tennessee 18 weeks ago. This is a 64 Galaxie 500, going to be in Louisiana, $12,000. Man, this one looks nice too. It's a 4-door, just like the other one. With some really nice anodized aluminum that's been polished up. Really beautiful, man. Digging that. Yep, it's got some real nice trimmings on that car. Clean title, original rebuilt motor, less than 20,000 miles on it. Not money hungry, so he's not going to take no lowball price for that one. On to another one. This one's going to be in Texas. You'd have to punch in 1964 Ford Other. That's what they got it listed as. 15,000 4 weeks ago. 289. Car runs and drives, is rust free, and is roadworthy. Clean and original. Listing it for his father-in-law, and they got a clear title for it. I don't know about the wheels, but I kind of like the color. Looks like the AC 289. This thing is pretty nice and clean. I'd like those hubcaps back on if it was me. But man, 15 for that one. It's a nice car for 15 right there, but 4 weeks ago, Texas. On to another one. We're now at 15.5. Another 4-door. You gotta dig the Kragers, right? That's what I just put on my Cyclone the other day. It was a set of Kragers like those. We had Kragers on there, but they were the aluminum 80s. Hopefully I'm able to sell those here real soon, but anyway, this is a 64 Ford Galaxie for 15.5, listed 16 weeks ago. So been on here a really long time. North Carolina. It says this is a nice 64 Galaxie 289 V8 automatic, runs and drives well, has power brakes and air conditioning. It says I like the cream yellow. It's a cool color. Interior looked really good. Under the hood could use some cleaning up, but other than that, beautiful car. I'm pretty sure he's still got that for 15.5. On to another one. This is going to be in San Diego 15 days ago. I doubt he's got this still, man. People out there in California, they got money, right? They don't need titles. They just, here, take the keys. So this is a Ford Galaxie convertible for 17.5. I'm going to tell you, I love the stance. I love the fact that it's a convertible. It's in San Diego. This car should be worth some good money. Solid California car, convertible, top works great, has a 390 automatic, new parts, carpet, solid new wheels, have tires, disc brakes, extra parts. Will be awesome car when it's finished. Got sick and I can't finish it. We'll trade it also for something old, cool, hot rod truck, Harley. Just not trash. 7 days ago he updated it. He's got a bunch of pictures on here of it. There it was top down. It looks like it's got all kinds of rot right through the door, the rocker, the quarter. That side looked really good. So maybe that picture was before it got fixed. Because there we see put new carpet down. Definitely went through the engine. Nice car, man. I'm digging it. I dig the stance. I think that's when he had the engine out of it, though, to be honest with you. On to another one. This is going to be another round 'em up train coming. You got to dig that. 8 hours ago on this. We're in Dallas. Arlington, Dallas. 1964 Ford Galaxie 500 XL. It's going to be on Craigslist. Again, got the old American racing wheels on it. Nice buckets. Console automatic. And it looks like a front cruiser right there. Well, it's been a while since you've seen one of these air cleaners, and I've given a rant about how bad that Eldebrock usually makes really good shit. I mean, that is the worst fucking air cleaner ever made. It really is. And I feel for all the people that go out and buy that thing. It's like, what, 17 bucks? Oh, the cost of shit now, it's probably 30. But if you've never had one of those, it's just a piece of foam that goes all the way around. One backfire through your car, that son of a bitch melts that shit out and it drops right down in your carburetor. So I would highly recommend to never run one of those. And if you were going to run one, you take it apart when the clip goes on, put a metal triangular shape above it, so if your shit would backfire, it won't do exactly what I just told you it'll do. Not to mention catch on fire, burn your hood, and all kinds of shit. But really horrible air cleaner right there. On to another one. Now that I've done ranted about Eldebrock's piece of shit air cleaner they make. 64 Ford Galaxie here, $18,000. It's going to be in Maine 6 weeks ago. Solid car, runs and shifts and stops great. Everything works. 429 mile build with a 4-speed trans, and you gotta dig that. So really shitty photos. I mean, I'm gonna get it, like I've said in the past, not everybody's a photographer, but you can tell by my banner shots or my thumbnails. I mean, I crop shit all the time. I'll make people's pictures like this. If this would have been the pick of the day, it would have said round them up right here above it. It would have said whatever Galaxie's here at the bottom. And now I'd cut this shit off. And you wouldn't have seen all this shit on the top and bottom. And then this picture gets bigger. It almost looks like the blurry version you see in the background. Look how big that car is. Man, it'd be nice if we were seeing that photo, right? So photos are everything in people's ads. And when you're asking 18,000, man, you ain't selling that shit like that. On to another one. This one's going to be Nashville, 1964 Galaxie 500, 20,000. Back on Craigslist 8 days ago. I dig the wheels. So that's the wheels I got for the Blue Sky Comet. I haven't got the tires put on them yet. Put them on there. Get rid of those chrome wheels that are on there currently, but that's the rims we're running on the Blue Sky Comet. They don't have the Magnum 500 look. I like the interior on this one. The white paint, that looks really nice, man. The 390 automatic power steering, great driver. 20,000, man. If you just want a turnkey, beautiful Galaxie, well, there you go. 8 days ago, Nashville. I'd hit them up. That thing looks beautiful. You got 20G to spend on one. On to another one. I'm just going to get more from here, so this was 23,000. I haven't read through them, so maybe there's a good original engine pack set up in here or something. 64 Ford Galaxie 500, 23,000, New York, 16 weeks ago. 94,000 original miles. Must see in person, runs and drives. Man, is she pretty, right? 4 photos. That's all you get. No under the hood. 23,000. On to another one. That was New York. This one was listed a day ago in Texas. 64 Ford Galaxie 500 XL, 24.5. Until they got a brand new gas tank for it. And it's that pretty resale red. I dig the hubcaps, the white top. What a beautiful car. Automatic with the console. I mean, that looks like an ad, a brochure for one, right? So I don't think they get prettier than that. Maybe a better drivetrain, but I don't think it's going to look any better than that one. Original red with bucket seats and center console. Harponing 352. V8 cruising mag 3-speed on the floor. 89,000, believed to be the original miles on it. I'm digging it. Beautiful car, 24.5, listed a day ago. On to another one. What a great shot right here, right? So this is going to be a convertible Ford Galaxie 500. I believe we're in California. And 27 days ago, so it's been on here a minute. Posted for about a month. It's a cool color on the outside, but I don't know, it was white. I was thinking it was like a beige, but it does look like it's white. With the blue interior, so I'm digging it. Man, it's a lot of money. $25,000. So we got quite a few right here in a row for 25. Here's another one, Columbus, Ohio, 64 Ford Galaxie XL Fastback, 25,000. Listed 25 days ago. He's got a lot of photos. I don't know about the wheels. Man, she looks nice. That's a pretty one right there. A lot of great photos. Above, under, in the hood. Boys went paid $25 for that. On to another one. This is going to be a 64 Ford Galaxie 500. $25,000 6 days ago in Indiana. So back on Facebook Marketplace, and I'm digging the spinner hubcaps, man. That looks so much better than those other wheels that we just seen on the last one. Carpet looks a little dingy. Engine looks good, man. That's how it should have been painted up, right? I'm digging that one. That looks real cool. 390 V8, 13,000 miles. It has to be on the rebuild. On to another one. I don't know where they come up with this money, but this says Ford 500. I think this is another Galaxie, man. It says right here, Galaxie. So people just run them wrong, you know what I mean? So, just looking to see this one. It was listed a week ago in Kentucky, and you have to punch in 1964 Ford 500. And he wants $25,000 for this, so it says it's an R code. Cars a couple years ago or something. Bought the car a couple years ago with intention of restoring it. Have the correct code, matching engine, short block is together. Doesn't say what it is, so if it's a 427 car or not. Still got a decent headliner in it. Package tray's done. Seats don't look that great. Dash looks rough. The engine's definitely tore apart. He said $25,000 for that. The roof is routed off. On to another one, man. Some people just, I don't know. And if it was a 427 car, I get it. But man, that thing was rough, dude. I'll go buy a 427 and put in one of these other ones that had a 352. I mean, come on. For that kind of money, you can actually go buy one. Alright. So on to another one. San Francisco Bay Area, 64 Galaxie 500 convertible, $27,000. And you'd have to put it in just like that. 64 Galaxie 500 convertible. San Francisco Bay Area, 18 days ago. Again, I do dig the skirts, man. If I had one, I'd want the skirts. It's really nice. The top down, the top up even looks better, man. So, beautiful car, $27,000, 18 days ago. Out in that San Francisco Bay Area, looking for a really nice convertible. On to another one. This is going to beat our limit. We'll go up to 30, well, 29.9. This is going to be in Georgia. Facebook Marketplace. It's a 64 Ford Galaxie. So at least he listed it right. It's $29.9 or best offer. Very smooth ride. 390 big block. Not a show car, but very close to it. PM for more information. I love it. I like that 1964 plate he had on the front. Give me one of them. Actually, I might need to get a couple of those, right? One for the Cyclone and the Blue Sky Comet. Beautiful car, convertible. Didn't show you the top down, right? No. I don't think you ever mentioned convertible. So, go figure. On to my pick of the day. And this is truly the pick of the day. How has this been on here 10 weeks and still listed? Hey, I don't know. But it's May 11th. And they're still listed. And here's what we got. 10 weeks ago, Nebraska. 264 Galaxie, 2-door hardtops, 1 title, 1 money. So the description reads out, Both one money. Come look in person if interested. Going to take both to make one. One has better structure, one title, parts or projects. Says first come, first serve with cash. $1,500. Man, you can't get your trailer loaded up over to this place fast enough and snag these up. What a deal. $1,500. Yep, that's my pick of the day. A lot of good photos of them there. Definitely a car you can build out of there. And for $1,500, man, this is definitely the deal to check into. So again, it was Nebraska. We're going to have a big trailer. Man, those are going to be two badass cars to bring back right there. Appreciate y'all watching. Some thumbs up. If there's something you're looking for, it's real easy to do. Subscribe, drop in the comments, a make, a model, and we'll round them up. I know we got some bow ties coming up. Like I said, some 68 to 70 Chevelles is going to be next. And I believe got some Super Sport El Caminos, and it didn't matter what year, so we're just going to find as many Super Sport El Caminos as we can. So, appreciate y'all watching. Peace.